All right, so we're on Unit 5, halfway there, guys. So, it says Lizzie earns $12 for every hour that she works the concession stand at a baseball game. The equation E equals 12H can be used to find E, the total amount earned after H hours. Which of the ordered pairs below represents the relationship between the number of hours Lizzie works in the concession stand and the money she will earn? So this is really wordy. Okay, all we're going to do is use this formula right here and substitute in for the amount of hours. So I'm actually going to make a nice little table off to the side. I know you're jealous of my perfect box that I get. And I'm going to do it for 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to substitute in again for the 12H. So she works 1 hour, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that means these are my hours and E is going to be the total amount earned. So when they're touching, that means to multiply. So 12 times 1, in 1 hour she earns 12 bucks. 12 times 2 hours, she earns $24. 12 times 3 hours, she earns 36. 12 times 4 hours, she earns 48. And I guess we don't have to do 5. So what are the coordinates then of this? 1, 12. Remember, we take this number and this number. So 2, 24, 3, 36, and 4, 48. So let's find that up here. 1, 13, nope. 13, 1, nope. 1, 12, okay, good. 2, 24, still good. 3, 36, and 4, 48. Perfect. C is our answer. I'm just going to check this line. No, absolutely not. So C should be my answer because it matches my coordinates that I found over here. Okay, let's go on to number 2. What is the solution for the equation 6x equals 24? Well, I'm solving an equation, so I draw my line through the equal sign. What operation is this when they're touching? Multiplication. How do we undo multiplication? We do division. Am I drawing my little division sign? No. Remember, I'm going to take off for that. I need to divide both sides by using that fraction or division bar. I want x by itself, so what do I need to kick out? The 6. So I divide both sides by 6. Those cross off. I get x equals, and 24 divided by 6 is 4. So x equals 4. Same thing. What is the solution to the equation c plus 4 equals 12? Nice and easy ones. Draw my line down the middle. I need to get rid of whatever is with the variable, which remember is a letter. So that means I have to get rid of a plus 4. How do I get rid of plus 4? Minus 4 to both sides. Those cross off. I'm left with c equals, and 12 minus 4 is 8. Okay. Megan is 12 years old. This is 6 times as old as, whoops, that should have said Megan's niece. How old is Megan's niece? Use an equation to find out how old she is. So we've done questions similar to this on your Throwback Thursday. So let's see if you can remember back to then. But we know that Megan is 12. And that's 6 times as old. So 6 times, we'll say the age. So again, 6 times as old. We don't know her age, so 6 times, and the age has to be equal to 12. So again, draw a line down the middle. This is multiplication. To undo multiplication, we do division. Kick out the 6. So A equals 2. So the niece is 2 years old. Okay, let's move on. 5. Maggie has $15 in her wallet to buy a snack after school. This is 10 more than Nate has. How much money does Nate have in his wallet for snacks? Use an equation to help you find out how much money Nate has in his wallet. So again, just like what we did, Maggie has $15. That's 10 more than Nate has. So we have Nate and 10 more than it. Okay? Remember, more than means to add, and we don't know how much Nate has. So again, draw my line down the middle. I got to get rid of the plus 10, so I'm going to subtract 10 from both sides. So N equals 5. So Nate has $5 in his wallet. What is the solution to the equation? Again, this is on your Throwback Thursdays that we've done over and over again. I got to get rid of whatever's with the variable. So my variable this time is on this side. I still solve the problem the same exact way. So how do I get rid of a minus 6.5? I'm going to add 6.5 to both sides. Cross that off. K equals 25.63 plus 6.5 gives me 32.13. So that should be my answer for this problem. Okay, let's move on to number 7. Andrew bought 4 folders at the school store for $6.20. Which equation can be used to find the cost of one folder? So I need to figure out how much each folder is. So let's use an easier example. Let's say I worked 5 hours and I made $50. How much was I making an hour? $5, 5 hours, I made $50. I really got paid how much? $10 an hour. So what operation did I do? I did division. So I have to take $6.20 and have to end up dividing by 4. And that's going to give me the cost. Well, none of these look like that. So which one of these, when I actually solve it, will end up me dividing? So let's look over here. A, let's solve this. $6.20 equals 4. I got to divide both sides by $6.20. Good, we got division. Okay, this one we're doing 4 divided by 620. Nope, that one doesn't work. C over 4 equals 620. This is division, which means multiply both sides by 4. Nope, that one's not right. Let's see C. 4C equals $6.20. Divide both sides by 4. Yep, these match. Great. So C is our answer. Laura can make 4 bracelets every hour. The equation T equals 4H can be used to find T, the total number of bracelets made in H hours. Which of the ordered pairs below represents the relationship between the number of hours Laura makes bracelets and the amount she will complete it after a certain amount of hours? So this is just like that problem in the beginning. We're going to draw our box. And we're going to do it for up to 4 hours. So 1, 2, 3. Again, we're going to use their equation, 4H. And H again is the hours, and T is how much she's going to make. I got that from right up here, and we're going to do it for 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. So 4 times 1 hour, she only made $4. 4 times 2 hours, she would make $8. 4 times 3 hours, she would make 12. And 4 times 4 hours, she would make 16. So now we're going to write these as coordinate pairs. Again, I take my first box, comma, my second box. So 1, comma, 4. This one, 2, comma, 8. 3, comma, 12. 4, comma, 16. So let's see what matches. 1, comma, 4, yep. 2, comma, 8, no. 4, no. 1, comma, 5, nope. 1, comma, 4, yep. 2, comma, 8, yep. 3, comma, 12, yep. And 4, comma, 16. So D is my answer. Great job. So what you got to do now is try some of the games if you struggled with any of this. See how you do with those, and when you're all set, you can move on to the test your skills. As usual, be sure that you do the test your skills before you play the video, because you really need to see what you struggled with and what you are really great at. All right, that's it for this video, guys.